Well, welcome back. It's me again for the third time today. I think this is the last of the ones that I'm sending off. These are all naked, so that's why I thought I would do them all in one quick video. Um, this is one of those folios. Everybody's into making those, so I thought I'd give that a try as well. Now, most people, when they try to rust keys and metal, they get a rust color. For some reason, mine came out pink. Yeah, I have a whole batch of it. I have no idea how I achieved the pink. I don't know if I'd ever be able to repeat it, but it's kind of cool. Anyways, so if I can get it out of here. Oh, I have to slip it off the second one. Okay, so she's got a big piece of seam binding around her. So it's just a collage done on the duotangs that used to have like the big metal strip on them is what I used. So I just covered the outside of it with all kinds of different images and books and some of Tim Holt's collage papers and images that I found in some books. It's got a space for you to write your name on. Where is it? There we go. So I've got two little eyelets in here, and it's tied with elastics on the inside, so it's removable. So when you're done with it, you can refill it yourself. Like I said, they're just naked. So this one here, I ripped the edges of most of the paper just to give it a shabbier kind of look. It has Kool-Aid dyed, coffee dyed, no dye, Kool-Aid dyed, an old bag, a bag that you can put something in, coffee dyed, a coffee filter. It's a Kool-Aid dyed. Some of it kind of, can't remember what the word is, but the two blended together. So some are pink and blue, some are pink, green, and yellow. It doesn't matter. They just came out different. This would be coffee dyed. No dye, just a thick blotter, like a kid's scrapbook paper. Some vellum that's been dyed. See what I mean? Like all the different colors on this one. Yeah, there's a word for that. I'm sure it'll come to me. This one's got yellow and pink on it. Contaminated, that's what it is. They were contaminated from one to the other. So when I got my kits ready, I couldn't mix those in with the pinks or the yellows or the blues. So I just kept them and I used them for a variety of things. Ledger, more of that blotter, another ledger. Not sure which one. Coffee. Usually I can tell the difference between coffee and tea dye, but not today. Anyways, these are kind of the grungier ones from my kits that I prepared. This one's really crinkly too. Oops. Got a piece of old book from somewhere. Some purple, coffee dyed, Kool-Aid dyed. Anyways, it's just a fun little book. But she's completely naked. All that's in there is papers, but you can remove the signatures if you can find the ends of them. Yes, there you go. So they just slip out and slip back in. So that's my version of the little tiny folio one with pink rusted key. We'll put that one aside. This one here is just a big book that I had started. Left a little space. You can actually clip your pen on the end here. She's called Joyce Street. So I left the name of her on the outside. She's 8.5 by 5.5 by 1.25 inch thick. She's got some of my grungier papers as well, darker papers. I made her a little library card and a catalog card with the information as to when the book was published and whatever, and who the author was. So these are made with stencils. So some of them come out really like vibrant, the difference in colors. It almost looks like somebody painted the white on there, but it's not. It's just coffee dyed paper. Old ledger from the pharmacy from 1954 or something like that, 55. 50s anyways. Ledger page. I added some lace and trims on this one. Just again, onion skin paper that's been coffee dyed with the fabric on it. This is from the old accounting book. Can't remember what year that accounting book was. I have it here somewhere. No, I don't. Just Canadian Modern Accounting. Redouté's books of flowers. And again, you know, like if you can't write on the back of them, I usually try to gesso some of the information. Photocopies of ads from, oh, I'm not sure if this, yeah, this is a photocopy. From an old 1885 graphic newspaper. The paper that I have that's pink. This is from an old Canadian history book. Piano roll that I've glued on to a piece of green masking paper. Coffee dyed. Line paper. Those are little pocket here with a little, they're not snippets, are they? It's funny, it's the words just not coming back to me at all. Cut up a piece from a book and glued it on there. More of that piano roll paper, probably from the early 1900s Canadian history book. Again, photocopies. These are from gardening books that I had. Redouté's book. And I made a flip here with a little pocket so you can decorate it and do whatever you would like with the pocket. Another page of that Canadian Modern Accounting book. Just listen to the sound of that. I just love the sound of these papers. This is that pharmacy book again. And again, some of my coffee dyed papers. Pharmacy book, ledger. It almost looks like I burnt this, but it's just the way it came out of the oven, I guess. Burnt by the oven. Again, the Canadian book. Redouté. Canadian history book. Paper with lace. These are really fun to put together. Should be a little tuck spot. Look at this, how cool that is. You could never achieve that if you tried. It's when you don't try that it happens. Guess I just made a tuck spot here and a tuck spot there. Canadian history, Redouté. And again, another one of those side pockets. And I even left the old glue from the book. Gardening book. Tuck spot there. And this guy's upside down, so we're going to ignore that. You always have to have at least one in each book that has to turn upside down. Another piece of lace. More of that grungy paper. This one, I'm not sure. It's It's got 100 pages in it, so times 2, so that's 200 pages that you can write on or put stuff on. I'm just trying to see what the topics of the journal is. And got a little tuck spot there. Like a little belly band on that one. Kids writing book. Notebook. Piece of crochet doily or lace. Do you remember? In my heart. I don't know. Some of these piano rolls, the wording is so funny you can't make it out. Again, from that 1885 graphics. Another one of those flip overs. You can decorate. It's a little pocket made with one of those gardening books. And it ends with one of those beautiful pages again. Anyways, so that's number 2. And the last one is called Practical Harmony. This is a, I have a digital kit that one day will get posted. And it's from this book from 1888 music sheet music book. So you'll see samples of it in this book. I'm not sure if I have the information list. I can't remember which book this is from. Oh, it's Paulette Slater. That's who it is. TLC. She gives out freebies every so often, and I think I bought one of her kits, and it was just all this kind of background paper. Can't really see it that well, can you? So it's just a whole bunch of papers that were put one on top of the other, all handwritten. Masking paper, and this is part of the kit, my digital kit, I mean. Got a page from our Edith Holden. I think this is a photocopy of maybe the Peterson's magazines. Oh, no. Again, that's TLC's Library DigiKit. That's what it was called. Green masking paper. Original papers from the Peterson magazines from... Do I have a date? Of course not. Why would I put a date on there? It's probably on one of the pages. This is part of my kit. Edith Holden pocket that I made. Peterson magazine. 1923. There you go. This is part of my kit as well. Back on to... Not sure where this one came from. This is an old embroidery magazine that I have. Again, more images from the kit. It's all music, sheet music, and including the cover as well. So this is a photocopy of the cover, or a digital copy of the cover itself. Ooh, sorry about that. Same with the back. These are from TaylorMade Journals. One of her French journals or ledgers. Peterson magazine. A vellum envelope. I think I got that from Patty, actually. Edith Holden. And this is that paper that used to be between the pages of those black photo albums that our parents all had, or our grandparents had. And it's got a different texture to it. Again, part of the kit, so that's the kind of This is from TLC. And there it is. I was looking for it. TaylorMade Journals Eco-Dyed paper is also in here. That's her digital kit. Edith Holden, part of a child's scrapbook, that kind of cardstocky paper. Edith Holden, tracing paper, 1954 Pharmacies Journal. Again, my kit. TLC's library. My kit. Lorna Taylor's. Again, that paper from the old photo album. TaylorMade Journals. Peterson Magazine. So you have knitted sleeves and a knitted shawl. And this one here kind of folds out, so some of the instructions are on there as well. And this, sleeves are getting in the way again. And this is part of my book, my kit. Put the rest of that Peterson Magazine. That paper really feels nice and soft. My kit, Lorna Taylor, photo album. Flip out here. Lorna Taylor's. This one's 1856. Another glassine envelope. TLC. My kit. Patty Lang's from Sacred Mementos. Another piece of that. Edith Holden. TaylorMade Journals. My kit. That would be under Timekeeper Crafts whenever it does get there. And my kit as well. And TLC. So I made a new binding on it with dyed cotton that I have. Anyways, so she's basically naked, except for a few envelopes that were added to it. So those are the 3 naked or semi-naked journals, and of course the phone has to beep. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. All these things are going to be on Patty Lang's Sacred Mementos YouTube channel. She's going to have a sale, and I'm sending her a whole pile of stuff to her. So these will be part of it. So if you've purchased it and you want to get a little bit more details about them, you can come back here. And I do apologize for the color of my nails. I've been tea dyeing and coffee dyeing and avocado dyeing. So, and I'm not wearing any more nail polish until this lockdown is over. Anyways, take care of yourselves and stay safe, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.